Hi and welcome to a new Dota 2 video, and today I want to share with you 5 things you didn't know about Dota 2. So let's get started with the first one. And here's a question for you. What's gonna happen if I duel Wraith King and he dies? Will he become a ghost and I will win the duel? Or he will become a ghost and I am not gonna get the duel? Well, the answer to this is actually kind of funny, but it's both. Yes, both options are correct. For the first one, if I kill him, he becomes a ghost, I win, I get a duel, and the duel ends. However, if an ally kills Wraith King during the duel, Wraith King will become a ghost and you're not gonna get the duel, just like this. So, if you're not careful with this, you may end up facing the true Wraith King and you'll never win the duel. Also, you'll become some sort of punching bag for your enemies, and of course, if you die, you'll give away some free damage for Wraith King. So what you should do to avoid this is help by dealing some damage but making sure not to kill the enemy. And of course, if Wraith King has Scepter, this also applies for his allies. Number 2. You are being immobilized by a puck with Dream Coil during teamfights. If you get Dream Coil, you are unable to escape, and if you do, you just get stunned. But here's a trick. If you have Yule Scepter, of course, you can walk right near to the edge, press Yules, and as you can see, you break the Dream Coil and you can escape without any kind of problem. This also can be useful if you are a support during some stages of the game. So be careful, have some reference, practice a little bit, and eventually you'll make it without any kind of problem. Number 3. Imagine yourself in this situation. You're trying to escape from Magnus. He's gonna use Skewer on you, but you have Earth Spike. What should you do? You move to the side to evade Magnus, or you use Earth Spike? Well, actually, the answer for this is moving to the side and try to avoid it, because for some reason Skewer cannot be cancelled, just like this. As you can see, he just keeps moving and you eat all the damage. And this also applies for Hex. So here he goes, Skewer, Hex, it doesn't get cancelled. So it's better if you just try to move to the side to avoid Skewer. This also applies to other heroes and also different kinds of spells. For example, Nyx, as you can see, uses Impale, Magnus doesn't stop, or even Monkey King. So next time, don't try to stop this guy. He is just like a truck trying to run over you. Number 4. As you know, if a Slark buys a shard, he's gonna be able to use Depth Shroud, making both him and his allies invisible for the enemies. There is no way to see who's inside the cloud, even if you use sentries or even gem. But what if I told you that there is a way how you can see them? That's right, Nyx Assassin Nyx Sense allows Nyx to see enemy heroes in a small area around himself. Just get close to them and you can see invisible heroes. And this also applies for some reason to Depth Shroud. If you are close enough, you can see who's inside the enemy cloud. However, you cannot perform any kind of attack to them or use spells on them. I'm trying to attack them and nothing happens. So you might see them but not attack them. But it allows you to see where they are or where they are trying to go. And finally we have number 5. As you know, Yule Scepter deals a 50 magical damage, which disables Blink Dagger. You can see it's cancelled, I cannot use it. However, if you somehow manage to block those 50 magical damage, you are able to escape. I use Carapace with Nyx, I reflect the damage and I can blink without any kind of problem. And also, since it's magical damage, you can use Pipe to block damage. Some spells that block damage can also help you in these kind of situations, just like Oracle False Promise or Abaddon Borrowed Time. So that's it for today's video. Hope you like it, and if you wanna see more videos about things you didn't know about Dota 2, consider subscribing and also please give the video a like. This is gonna help me and bring more videos like this in the future. See you next time.